Yeah, it's just like that's what makes it funny. Yeah.
And welcome back. Okay, so
what a great transition.
So I think I stopped speeding up at this part because yeah, I'm just trying
something?
to. Well, no, this is like another project file. It's two different. So now at this point, I'm just still trying to get through these last couple of rings and get the box jump.
And then this is when we.
Well, we'll get to the first.
Fucking hell.
We'll get to the first. First, I'm just trying to get through these. You can tell I'm getting angry at this part because I'm like shooting for nobody. Now we go in, and if you notice, the sound effects, when you go to the finish, is the doink! That's the original ring noise from Crash 3. Alright, so far so good.
Doink.
Baby steps.
Doink.
We got one gem. Now let's get the other gem. How about it? Let's see what happens. Nothing bad will ever happen. Level 30 rat earrings after this.
And you edited all this? So this is all like... Oh, good.
I was waiting.
That had to be at least 40 attempts right there.
No, that was just me. Like, I was stuck there, like, waiting. I think I was talking about something. Alright, so, basically, I left in 3 attempts here, but I'm not going to spoil why I failed. I mean, obviously, one fail is, like, just missing entirely. So, yeah.
Well, I'll just see it for myself.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, you have to
I don't remember any of this footage. This is from like a year ago.
This is when you started watching Lennar. But yeah. So basically, you gotta memorize. You gotta go through all the rings, and you need to pretty much have them all purple. You need to make sure you're going through purple wind through the whole. You have to go fast.
And you have to memorize it. You have to memorize it.
Now, what I do is
you have to like almost anticipate it, like 2 rings prior.
Don't go super fast for every ring because sometimes I need to do a really sharp turn. So as long as I'm winning the race, it's fine. But okay, here's the first overshoot. So I just quit and restart. Now
love that transition.
I start speeding it up, and I just need to. I basically speed up until I get to like second place. I think
that makes sense.
Yeah. So now I'm doing way better. I'm passing through, kind of fighting death balls or just almost fucking up.
Oh god,
right.
that made me nervous.
Now we're back.
Oh man.
Slow mo. I passed him. I'm doing pretty well.
You're gonna miss a ring.
I did cut like.
You're gonna miss a ring.
5 other failed attempts.
Right here.
But I don't know if this is a failed attempt or it's...
Yeah, you're gonna miss the ring, you're gonna miss the ring, you're gonna miss the ring!
So, oh, no, I got it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so...
Oh, I think this is when we're like getting excited.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I finally
beat it. Oh my god, we did it!
We could beat
oh my god, we did
Sane
it!
Trilogy. Yeah, we did it. Doink! And alright, now loading to get our gem.
Well, then at this point...
Loading to get
Well, at this point, we're like, oh shit, like that... No, it didn't make the noise, it just ended.
No, it made a noise. It made a noise.
Did it?
And then it loads, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get our gem. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You left a whole load of time.
Yeah. Yes, I did, because I want the anticipation that we fucking won. Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. And we were like... Yeah. That explains all.
What? What is this? Why did I come out? And if you notice, I'm just buffering. I'm like, because literally when this first happened,
we literally sat there. We didn't even know what to say because the game just came out. So we're like, oh, what the fuck just happened?
And I remember I went on my phone like, okay, bug light glitch. I beat Rings of Power, and I came out of bug light with no fucking gem. And I was trying to justify it like, have we been playing the PS4 for too long? Like it just glitched out.
That was But
like, then a year later, I did this level for you when you 100% this game, and it happened again.
So then what happened?
It just happens. It's because the game thinks you're coming out of the last level of the main hub, the main last hub, so you don't get the gem. It just warps you out of bug light because the secret warp, I guess, is glitched from Rings of Power. So after 9 attempts of fucking up, or actually there were some parts where I come out of bug light again.
Oh, thank God!
Finally get the gem. But yeah,
now you got to do the time trial.
Yeah, but it's not as bad because I don't have to win the race. I just gotta go fast and make sure I go through all the rings. So yeah, I just thought I cut that down. I think it was like 20 minutes of fucking up.
Makes sense.
Basically, yeah, I just wanted to show off that really annoying glitch because it's also in the Switch version and it's not patched. So anyway, let's get our final time relic of Rings of Power, and I'm still talking in the original recording. I probably could have cut this down, but I think I wanted to left like us ranting about how fucking stupid that was. So we're at 100%. Oh yeah, I just jump cut to. I still have. Okay, so I have this and Rings of Power time relic, and then we can stop because the next session that we can post commentary is the finale and also Stormy said in future tense, but we'll save that for later. So
yeah.
All right, one last topic to talk about. There's only 2 time relics left to go.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3.
Got any? Okay, 3.
I didn't even think of any topics.
Dating! No, I'm kidding.
No, I just yelled out 1, 2, or 3.
Actually, I spoiled Crash 4.
I like Nut. She's funny. Or
I have to edit a lot of...
Young Nutty.
I have to edit a lot of nut vines in the Crash 4. I only watched it because
You little
I don't
bitch.
I don't have
Daddy
to edit
stole.
I have to edit the rest till when we get the PAG Bros logo and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. This will be out by then, but yeah.
Before when?
Yeah, but at the time of this recording, we're actually
yeah.
working on rebranding the channel. So instead of making it like egocentric, fucking Nintendo, we decided to make it all 3 of us, and I came up with the name PAG Bros, or PAG Brothers, which stands for Passive Aggressive Gaming Brothers.
Because we're either angry or we hold it in.
Yeah, because Victor's passive, I'm aggressive, and Joe's gaming.
We switch. Well, we switch off every once in a while.
We switch off, but it's a pretty good way to describe
when it comes
us.
to Sonic, Victor's the angry one.
Well, it's a pretty good way to describe us.
Yeah.
We're all fucking passive aggressive.
Pretty much. Oh, the G stands for gaming. I was trying to figure that out because I mean the G can stand for gaming, but it also stands for the other letter of aggressive. So I guess it's a double whammy.
Oh, Passive Ag Brothers. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I didn't look at it.
I actually, because I forgot about that the G stands for gaming. I thought it was just passive aggressive.
Yeah, Passive Aggressive Gaming Brothers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When I rename, well, the times.
So not only are we rebranding our name, but we're also going to be rebranding the way we lay out our videos. So instead of just saying part 1, part that, we're going to make them episodes
just to make it a little bit easier.
Not only a little easier, but
identity.
Yeah.
And our banner will have.
It'll be completely redone. So we're like completely rebranding ourselves.
Yeah. And I got the money to do.
Which is really good because we really needed that.
Thanks, Seth.
Now that we have a following of some kind.
Yep. Well, and that we're way more original with our name and how we do things. We'll probably get more of a following because
I don't see a lot of gaming channels that are like that throw in edits like this. I really don't. I've watched a few.
I know some, but I'm talking about more like our name. Like there's a lot of Nintendo channels that don't.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. One last time I'll have to go. How many subs do we have at this time? We have
at this time we have 312.
And the goal to get paid is 1,000 and like 100 hours or whatever. But I don't know if we hit that yet.
We've hit 40 hours.
Yeah, I haven't counted. It only tells me the amount of views we have.
Oh, sorry. It's 1,000 and then...
We have 100,000 views right now.
It said we have to hit like 40 hours 400 hours.
I think it was 400 hours. I think we're almost there because I guess that's...
We have a lot.
I guess there's the benefit of making parts long. Is that we will reach the quota.
Yeah, we just have to reach the 1,000 subs. Which is tough, but we can do it.
Yeah.
We're 3/10 of the way there.
I remember when I did 1,000. I think I did 1,000 in 2013.
Yeah, and don't worry, we'll be doing stuff for milestones. So 500, I believe we have. Was it Sonic Unleashed?
Oh, well, for our picks,
no, it's LA Noire.
No, I'm talking about like what we're doing is 500 subscriber special for all 3 of us. I'm not just saying one game. I mean, for each, we'll each do our own like really personal favorite good game. You know.
Yeah.
So for 500 subs, I'm doing LA Noire. What would you do for 500 subs? Jump the gun.
For 500 subs?
Yeah, like a game that like either you play a lot or you just really want to show off that's special. Like it's not just any game unusual.
Like not like a game that's like it's my favorite, but like just like a game that I want to show off at that time.
Just a game that will be big, and it just doesn't really matter. It's just a game that you want to really, really do, but we want to save it for the special occasion.
I really don't know. There's a lot of. I mean, there's just a lot of games.
I mean, it's already hard for you to pick a normal pick. But,
that's what I'm saying. So it's like really hard for me to pick like because all the really big games I want to do, I really want to wait until we have somewhat of a following, so people can really appreciate it. Yeah. Because I don't want to like put art out for nobody. Like
but
like I'd much rather put out
to establish it
exactly.
Eventually.
Which is why I'm doing Doom and like that's why I did Ape Escape 3. Like I'm establishing some sort of identity without really giving away like my all-time favorite games.
But the big games could still work because there could also be games that are not a lot of Let's Plays or there's not a lot of Let's Plays on that game.
Exactly.
Because I mean, LA Noire.
That is true too. You do make a good point there.
LA Noire had a lot of sales when it first came out, but then that was it. It wasn't really like a very.
I didn't even know about LA Noire until you were talking about it.
And then it got re-released in November.
I kept mixing up LA Noire with Mafia too.
Oh yeah.
Because my friends play a lot of Mafia too, which is just
I didn't know about
Grand
either.
Theft Auto,
I learned about LA Noire through a Let's Play and I enjoyed it and I wanted to play it ever since.
Yeah.
I watched a Let's Play during Six Flags. Good times.
I don't really know. That's really tough.
That was something to think about.
A 500 subs?
I already have my picks for 500 and 1,000. And Victor, I assume, would probably do Ed and Eddie and something else. Something that you want to play. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he would just jump the gun and play Chain of Memories. But I feel like with Kingdom Hearts, we should play in order just because of the story, in terms of spoiling story and shit like that.
We are not going to do the games back to... We can't do a Kingdom Hearts marathon, I'm sorry.
No, not a marathon. I'm saying we should just play in order in general.
Oh, yeah. Because, no way we'd be able to do a marathon.
And I think you'll be able to do one once you beat it, and as long as you grind for the actual Let's Play off screen. I think you can do it. Platinum! Hey!
Yay!
Okay, so that, well, you... for you guys, it's just going to cut, but we'll stop our conversation there and continue later for the finale of. Well, I guess no. Actually, this would be the end of the part because I'll be cutting these down. So in the next part, click on the end screens. We'll be ending Crash 3 once and for all, and the Insane Trilogy, kind of in general. It'll be called finale, and then the epilogue parts will be called Stormy Ascent.
EX1, EX2.
And then later down the road, maybe in December or January, we will play, we'll beat the rest of Crash 1's gems, because we have some parts that we reported and we never finished, because we actually recovered that profile. Anywho, oh shit. Rings bar.
I was like, am I rendering
I don't know. Do I speed this up? I think I do because we've seen this level. I've seen this level like 100 times.
Yeah.
Or at least the raw version. So I'm just like, fuck it. Speed it up.
Let's see if you do.
I don't know.
Let's find out. Well, I'm still trying to think of like a possible. That's like it's really tough.
Something you gotta think about.
I don't really.
Octopath?
No. Oh God, no.
Well, I mean that you want.
As much as I love Octopath, that's got to be for another day. That's got to be like maybe 1,000 subscriber.
Well, I don't think it matters on the subscriber. I think it matters on the time because we're not going to hit 500 like that yet.
Well, I haven't even beaten the game yet.
Just put it in. Just put like a maybe list.
Yeah, that'll be a maybe list. Maybe. If not that, then I might do.
I don't speed this up, but it's fine because I'm just.
I could do Captain Toad. I liked Captain Toad a lot.
It's pretty short.
It's very short, but I can get it done real quickly.
Yeah, and then.
500. I'll do Captain Toad.
LA Noire will be probably the longest we play, but I know I love that game, and that story is very engaging. And
no, I actually really like the game. Yeah. Like I really do like the game. I dish on you a lot about it, but I actually really do enjoy the game.
You're at Vice at the time,
and I actually really enjoy. Enjoy playing the game. I just not necessarily that I lose the motivation.
It's a lot.
It's just a lot. It's a lot. I really like in order to play the game. I really have to sit down and I just don't have the time right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
over the summer I had all the time in the world, so I was oh hell yeah.
You can when you get to like the long rendering sessions.
Yeah, exactly. But right now I'm playing Octopath, so
I missed it. Okay, I think after this is I speed up because I missed the rank.
Yeah.
Restart.
But yeah, Undertale's. Damn it.
I have it right here. Hold on.
Fucking hell.
Okay, slow the card.
But Undertale is one of those things.
Okay, so
you haven't slowed anything down yet, have you?
No, here's another fuck up. I didn't hit the clock, and I missed a ring, so it's fine. But I can't look. I go to start and I can't restart because I didn't hit the clock. So I go to a nitro and kill myself. Dink. Okay, now I think I speed it up. I think. Now do I speed it up? I get the time. Okay, no. Okay. Well, I think this is the attempt I actually get, and if I don't, well then I'm gonna eat my hat. Oh, okay, no, I mess up right here, and I just restart. I think this is where I finally get frustrated.
Thank God.
Fuck it, I'm gonna speed it up. Come on, don't make a liar out of me, old me. Come on. How many fucking times did I leave it in? I was doing a. Okay, wait, is this sped up? No, it's not. It's doing normal. I was looking at the seconds, how fast it was going. No, I fuck up again.
God damn it, God, Joe, are you sure you?
I think this. No, I was editing. I think at this point, I think I was jumping ahead, and I just forgot to. And I could have hit restart there, but no, I just hit the nitro. Okay, now do I do it? Come on. I mean, I could always recut it. Oh look,
Yeah.
I skipped the clock again. Yeah, I can recut this.
Joe, cut. I'm not doing this.
We're fine. I'm waiting for the fucking part when I actually do it. But in terms of re-editing it, I'll recut this part. So
Yeah.
myself.
Oh my god. Coco's still smiling though. She's smiling through it.
How about it?
How about now? How about now? I really like that cow. Come on, please, please speed up. Oh my god. I mean, it is speeding up, just not in the way that we want it to.
Yeah.
It's just going fast.
I'll start commenting again next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
understand
that. I'll do Captain Toad for 500, and then 1,000 subs. I'll do Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I realize that a lot
right
of the
now.
sequels I like are 3s, not 2.
You're right.
Spyro 3, Crash 3, Devil May Cry 3,
That's because
Ape
you
Escape
never
3.
Bought, I guess because your dad never bought 2s for whatever reason.
Yeah, really weird.
Another fucking failure.
Well, in Devil May Cry's defense...
So I just jump cut to first place.
Yeah, in Devil May Cry's defense, I kind of understand it because I actually played through the first and the second game. And the first game's really freaking easy and very boring. And
Sorry.
why did you do that?
What happened? Okay, so I jump cut to first place, but then I never grabbed the clock. Because this is the part when you're watching Lennar and I was getting flustered and just kept fucking up. So look, now I'm like spinning out of frustration. Oh, wait, no, I'll do it like PewDiePie. I'm so angry. Fucking angry.
And then the second Devil May
Kill
Cry
myself
game
in that
is
truck.
just fast. It's too short. The game's too short.
Really?
So third game, yeah, the third game is really, it's a long game. It's like 19 missions.
Okay.
But each mission lasts about 20 minutes each.
Now I jump cut.
But the game, the only thing with the third game is really freaking hard. It's so hard that they had to re-release it in America as special edition. And
Yeah,
made it
yeah.
easy. They had to dumb the game
I
down.
remember you were explaining that in an earlier Crash
Yeah,
part.
they actually had to make the game easier because it was so freaking hard. But they still have the original hard mode.
Finally.
It's called Dante Must Die. It's really hard.
That's really
And there's one there. I think there's a mode in there that's permadeath, similar to the Ultra
God.
Nightmare from Doom, which I don't know how they would do that.
Okay, slow back down. So this one's only gonna time really.
Purposely missed the
Yeah, just die. Just a big fist
Yay!
smacks me, and I end
Oh my
with
God.
gold.
And on that part,
I remember that song from once. Hell, anyway, and you didn't have ABCC. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. In the next part, we're gonna fucking end this game.
Yeah, textured controller.
I know I said that earlier, but I realized I didn't think about it. Let's see, I take really long time.
Cock
to
rings
type
the power.
I type in. Yeah,
Okay, we're
there's
done.
plenty of
I'm
cock
done.
Look at Coco. Coco's just like airborne.
Okay, I'm done. Time out. Tap out.
What's the final? Oh, I don't even do a transition.
Okay.
Baku later. Yeah,
One,
never do that.
two.
Never
three,
stick
four.
never stick them in there. It's really free.
And we're back.
And very uncomfortable.
We don't need to talk about that.
I guess it's a new part. So in the last part, we did post commentary over Rings of Power. Fuck that level. Got gold.
Literally
Great
the
way
worst
to
level.
finish it off.
I'd actually say that's my most hated level in the Flash games.
And God, our run through was awful for this whole fucking. I'm dragging the whole playthrough because we end with one life, one fucking life in the corner. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got
So this is you being like, oh, where are the
where are the buttons, guys? Where to go? Come on.
It's funny because you're like
103%. What 29 relics? Because you only need 25 that are kind of required.
God.
And I'm not getting disclaimer. I'm not getting the 45th gem because you know gold relics, and that doesn't change the fucking ending. So who the fuck cares? I'm still looking at it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, Joe.
Okay, cut it out.
Well, I'm trying to remember like what I said like a year ago. I'm like, hey guys, look. Oh, okay.
Why do you keep going back?
No, I know what happened. I was confused. I'm like, wait, why are the levels gone when I only had 29 relics? Do I need 30? Like I was confused because at the time that was the time when like they like kind of changed the formula. But anyways, this time I'm doing the final boss.
And you do it in one try, as I did in 7.
I think I don't really remember. It's been a year, but well, I mean, I know I edited this ahead of time, but you know, I'm fucking I had 2 hours of sleep, guys. But that's because we're doing TED Talk. I was doing TED Talk with Victor, meaning we're just talking about life.
That was a TED Talk?
Well, I'm just calling it TED Talk. It's not exactly. So yeah, Uka Uka has a new line. Instead of saying "Give me the crystals," he says "Give me all the gems and crystals," and then it's the same fight. So yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much all I gotta say about that. So yeah,
I remember this fight being really hard when I first started playing.
Well, it's the best Cortex fight out of the original trilogy because the first, I mean, I say
first
Crash
fight was not hard.
Crash 1's whatever. Crash 2 is fucking
A
pathetic.
joke. It's a joke.
Depending on even if the jetpack is bullshit, it's still pathetic because even people say no, Cortex not the final boss. The jetpack is the final boss.
Yeah, because you have to fight a fucking awful control scheme.
Oh man, he's feeling hashtags on his head. Did you saw that? He was feeling the thing on the phone because
he's feeling like a snack.
The only thing that's feeling like a snack right now is this final ending we're about to get by doing the same fucking boss. So yeah, guys, I apologize if I sound I probably sound the same, but some history lesson here. I didn't have sleep last night, like not good sleep. I had like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm a little delirious, but it's okay.
It's okay. The commentary's still good because you're awake.
Yes, I'm awake. I had a bang.
Bro, our commentary sucked. No, we're awake.
I had a bang. I'm good. I'm on
Honestly,
fake
yeah.
energy.
I would actually give a shout out to Bang.
I mean, it's the most natural thing I drank, and I can quit Monster now.
Well, they're like way. I don't want to say healthier, but they're way less dangerous.
Yeah, because Monster and Red Bull fucking kill you.
Because these ones have creatine, and they have CoQ10 and BCAA aminos, and vitamin C, B6, magnesium, niacin. Like they have a lot of natural stimulants as opposed to like Bolsper.
Yes.
Guarana.
Death.
Sugar. There's no sugar in it.
So I mean, you just have caffeine and the flavor. Is that it?
Pretty much, it's like caffeine.
I mean, caffeine technically can be bad for you.
There's potassium in it. There's some sodium in it, but it's mostly like it's mostly caffeine and vitamins.
And even that, I don't need to drink this all the time. It's just lately I've been burning myself out, so I like need the energy. Yeah. And that's it. That's the boss. So you just go in the portal and well, you haven't seen this in a while.
Oh no, you failed me.
Oh, fucking dumbass.
Stupid.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
I almost said Jake the dog. Buy dog the Finn the...
I mean, that would make sense canon-wise.
Well, because the show's over.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh, look, Nathan Drake's in the corner.
Hey, Nathan Drake, how's it going? And look, Eggy's in the back.
In the back. Ah, you put it. I like how the N on his head's a lowercase.
Yeah, how does that work? Because according to Insanity, that's a tattoo. So how do they rip it off and put a new one on? Got any more tattoos?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck. So yeah.
Joe says SpongeBob joke for the 8 millionth time.
I love SpongeBob. Okay. So I think
I love SpongeBob.
There's no credits scene for the second ending, and I know we had our final thoughts in the original recording, but because I got corrupted or I never recorded it, I think I just jump cut to Stormy Ascent in future tense.
That makes sense.
So we can talk about like what's our thoughts on those extra levels, and then once we're done with that, we can throw in our final thoughts about the Sane Trilogy in general. I don't know when it jump cuts. I don't know when.
Sounds like that was a really shitty cut.
Okay, hey, welcome guys to our commentary, a post commentary on Stormy Ascent, and then the next video to wrapping up Sane Trilogy is future tense.
This is a separate part now.
I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out when I split up later. It's a really
shitty cut, dude.
I didn't even put a transition in. Oopsie. Well, I think I didn't put a transition because I assumed this would be a new part. So whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, so. Oh yeah, we're showing off some differences. So a year later, they re-released the game.
They re-released brought the prices down. So there's a loading screen now after Activision.
Yes, but you can now skip. You can skip the intro now, so it's a trade-off. The load times are shorter in the game. There's 2 extra levels, and this is like so they released the game on all platforms, and for the PS4 version, they added the patch for the 2 new levels and the loading times. Look how fucking fast this is.
If you snap and it doesn't actually do it, I'm gonna laugh. Snap now.
Damn it! Okay, almost.
So that was an Android reaction. So I remember we really do need to go back and clean this up.
Clean what up?
It's like making me cringe the fact that we don't have the gems and shit.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll go back.
Oh my god. Ugh.
We'll go back.
I mean, we got like the hardest gem.
I think that's what we said. We like
when we first recorded this. So Nick is handling Stormy Ascent, and I'm doing Feature 10s because he likes Crash 1 and I like Crash 2 styles.
There's a lot to talk about with these ones. Like,
yeah, what do you think about Stormy Ascent?
Stormy Ascent's actually a really fun level. It's a nice. It's actually like it's a really good breath of fresh air into this game. Entry of the trilogy.
I could see why it was cut out of the original because the platforming is like so different than anything that you ever did in Crash 1. And Crash 1's already hard as it is.
But the platforming is very precise and it's very. Oh God, Nick.
I leave Death Sim and then I just cut to the progression.
Yeah, it's very precise and it's very it's a lot of weird irregular timings compared to all the other levels.
Yeah, and it's the only 2D level that you actually go down. Yeah, it's really weird, but you know.
So it's a pretty tough level. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good to get a challenge every once in a while.
But
Slippery Climb I can now do with confidence, so I'm not worried about that.
But what makes this level better in Slippery Climb is you can actually die for the gem. So
yeah.
Anywho.
But I remember I actually 100%ed the Sane Trilogy for the first time not too long ago, actually.
On the Switch during
this past July. When it came out in the end of June. And I got it the day it came out on Switch. I remember I was with Juji. And I said, hey, I want to get Crash. And he's like, I guess, okay. That weekend, I beat the first Crash game.
Oh, nice save there. Yeah, and I didn't know the birds actually respawn, so that's cool.
I didn't either. That was a surprise to me.
They probably don't respawn the original.
But yeah, I beat the first Crash game, and you're like, what the heck? How did you do that?
How did you do that?
And you're like, wait, I want to do that too.
Nick. That's okay. Wait.
Thank you.
That fade kind of hurt my eyes, but it's okay.
And then the second game was the one that took me the longest to beat.
Well, yeah, because you have experience
it was
too.
Cold Hard Crash, the Snow Go bonus, Snow Go gem,
Digging it,
and Cold Hard Crash. Those are my biggest struggles. Digging it, not so much because I just remember I did this like super unorthodox way to.
You went through the death route backwards.
I backtracked the death route. And you're like, I have never done that before. How did you?
No right or wrong, but
I just
one way.
I just remember when I did it. You're like, I mean, kudos to you. I've never done that before. I don't know how you did that.
Everyone has their method. Well, I mean, if you think about it, I don't think there's. The problem with going backwards in the death route is that there's no ground to go underground to get rid of the bees.
No, you kind of just have to damage boost it and then hope for the best.
Or spin the bees on time.
Or have like amazing reaction time.
Mm. And this one. When you first played Crash 1, did you ever use the super password? Because, you can't save normally.
I did. Yeah, of course I did.
But you never accessed this level, right?
No.
And I think if you do, you go to the Brio bonus and the game crashes because it's not complete. Yeah. So Vicarious Vision actually made an updated version. I think it's original. And I can tell Vicarious Vision's made that. Made it because it has obnoxious puzzle-like elements, because Huge Adventure and Entranced has some of the hardest bonuses I've ever done in a Crash game, and it's so irritating. It always does.
It's so funny. It's like some of the hardest stuff, and it's a freaking Game Boy game. Like, that's not supposed to be difficult.
I know.
Game Boy games at the time were meant for
some are hard.
I don't know how the heck I slipped through that.
Oh, nice.
I remember that too. I specifically remember that. Look how many lives I have.
Yeah, because we're playing on the old Nintendo profile on the PS4 that still had the save file. But
I don't know why I hesitate on that.
No, he had that many lives because we got the green gem. Remember?
Yeah.
In our cleanup. All right, so now the Brio.
God, this is the one I remember struggling with this one.
I think on your run, because remember this is your second attempt recording because it fucked up on the Switch, where it was like pixelated and didn't work on the Switch.
Yeah.
I think you do it in one run. I'm pretty sure, or you only mess up once.
Really?
Yeah, because you had some practice because the recording screwed up. So thanks, recording, for even I spoiled it, but it's fine. Yeah, I think you do in one try. Let's see.
Ooh, no, I didn't.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I do. Wait.
Yeah, I think when I edited this, I'm like, oh, you did one try, and I was like, oh yeah, it's because we recorded.
Wow, look at Nick. He's like good at something.
Crash 1. Oh. Yeah.
And yeah, look at that. I did do it in one try. Holy cow.
And jumping the gun, I do fuck up a couple times in Feature 10s, but that's also my second.
Wow, I did that one try.
Look at that.
Wait, props to me. I was not expecting that at all. I really deadass thought I was going to mess up. I'm already almost at the halfway point.
Good luck. You're going to need it. That's the only hint you're getting. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, it is a pretty tough level, though. We're, like, speaking from an honest standpoint, compared to the other levels in this game, it's pretty tough.
And Nick only got the gem in this recording. He didn't get the time relic, but we don't need that.
I didn't even try.
It's okay.
I didn't even try.
Turn the page.
I didn't. What the, dude? I am fucking with death right now.
There you go.
I'm like slipping through spikes and shit.
So it's a rainwater.
Bro, I'm like ninja.
Ligma was a real disease. He did, so that's why he's the meme of he died of ligma.
Oh, this tiny head.
I'm a ban people who keep saying ligma in the chat. It just became a meme. It literally has his own like wiki about like know your meme or whatever the fuck.
Really, ninja?
Who died of ligma?
Ooh,
Ninja.
yeah, that was a mess.
Another page turn. Okay,
Now,
I guess.
wait, now.
There you go. I think maybe this one.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe there were a couple more deaths that were in this, but I think I just cut to one.
Ooh, that was close.
Unless something funny or glitchy thing happened, but I don't think anything happened.
Nah, nothing glitchy really happened.
No.
I don't really remember anything distinct happening in this one.
Future Tense is a lot longer of a level, and I get the death route.
Yeah, I remember Future Tense was like a 40-minute video.
Roughly.
This one was 20 minutes.
It's cut down slightly because, well, obviously for deaths.
Nick, that was so stupid.
That was a mousetrap right there, and I didn't cut that out because you just got the checkpoint. So, shout out today to our snacks of the day. We have Bang, we have Reese's Pieces, and we have Mega Stuff Oreos. We didn't get the weird shit. Oh, you died. I didn't even look.
We didn't get any chips because I didn't want like.
It's okay. But gotcha, right there in the head. There goes all our lives. All the Crash 1 lives that we will use later to get the rest of the gems. And then the Insane Trilogy is complete.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do that in like 2019 as like a fucking January thing, whatever.
Yeah, that might be my 1,000 subscriber special. Just completing Crash 1.
Crash 1. So that's kind of... No, I thought...
Nick,
I thought you said you wanted to do Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I can do that one for 500 and I can do that.
Well, but I think the Crash 1 is obligation because then the Let's Play will be complete. It would just be called Crash 1 Cleanup. I mean, it could just be our filler if it's just you and me.
True.
When we need to do it or whenever we get to.
Yeah.
And we still got plenty of footage for the rest of the days and weeks, even though we upload daily. All right, here's the final part.
Do I get this on my first try?
Yes, you do.
Wow, Nick,
and that's
you
Stormy
are really like...
You're at 80 lives.
Wow,
so.
I did this way better than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, that was your, like,
okay, bye, guys. We'll see you in Future Tense.
Alright, so in the next part, yes, this game will be done with Future Tense, and we'll put in our final thoughts there. So see you guys then. I ground you.
Let's see if this shitty cut.
Yeah, let's see.
Please tell me you do a shitty cut.
Please tell me you do a shitty cut. I probably did.
Come on. What am I doing?
I think we're like, okay, I guess we'll see you guys when we do a cleanup of Crash 1.
This is literally that.
Getting there. 70.
Oh, I forgot, and then new update, you can quit out of the game to switch between the three.
You couldn't do that on the original?
No.
The original patch?
No, because you had to actually exit out.
Oh, you're right. Hey guys, welcome to the finale of all Insane Trilogy. This time I'm out doing Future Tense.
Oh my god.
Kind of blanked out there, sorry. So, Future Tense. This level is really hard. It's like
great commentary.
It's kind of like Cold Hard Crash, but there's no backtracking. It's just it has a death route, and
so it's not like Cold Hard Crash.
So it's not Cold Hard Crash.
It's kind of like Cold Hard Crash, but like every element of that level, yeah, it's not in this one.
No, when I first played this, there's hidden boxes, there's hidden platforms for boxes, there's a death route, and there's a lot of like shit you got to avoid.
And a bonus level.
And a bonus. And you access it by just going this little tiny platform over here, and it takes you to this future thing that I don't know where it's located, but fuck it. I thought the time twister got destroyed, but is the future or the past? I don't know. Welcome to Future Tense. With great powers come great responsibility. Yeah, like don't try to. I mean, I actually want to see like someone try it, but I want to see a powerless run in this level.
Fuck those boxes.
Yeah, my first attempt, I played this level blind, and then I was missing like 60 boxes after struggling getting the death route, and then I discovered, oh, there's hidden boxes. Oh, there's a hidden platform. Oh, there's like actual challenging platforming in this. Jesus Christ! I mean, this is the first time I've seen Vicarious Visions do their first ever 3D level because they only did 2D levels. So I died there, and I had to cut to me quitting the level because death route. So we got the camera boys back. My thoughts on the visuals of this level. I don't like the yellow.
You mentioned it.
I mentioned it before, but
did you mention it in Doom? I think you mentioned it in Doom.
Something like that. I mentioned it somewhere.
You mentioned it a
couple
point
times
in time.
Yeah.
You said.
It's just I don't know.
Piss yellow Magic Mike.
It's Magic Mike.
Now that you mention it, and I'm looking at it now, I can really see it.
Have you seen Magic Mike?
It's starting to bother me.
Well, have you seen Magic Mike?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
It's on Netflix, and I think still, and it's this artistic choice where just everything is yellow, and it's I don't know. I mean, yellow is just
why
weird.
were you watching Magic Mike?
Oh, it was me, Olivia, and Victor were watching on the Wii U Netflix.
Yeah, so that's important.
I think Olivia just suggested it just for fun. Yes, I have 8 lives because I think
go back.
Because this is on my account, so I remember when I first played this game at midnight when it came out, I accidentally exited out of the PlayStation or exited out of the game, but I didn't pause the game, so I was doing Dingo Dial when I was like editing the video. So basically, Dingo Dial was killing me without even realizing it because I exited out of I went to the PlayStation Home. So yeah, that's why my lives are kind of inconsistent with the Let's Play and shit. So. Yeah.
No biggie.
Oh, should I add more elevator music for all those elevators? Because that's what I did for. But it's only 3 seconds. That's it. Or I have it fade out.
I like that the song was consistent too. It wasn't like the same clip. It was just.
Well, I kept playing. I kept continuing the song for it.
That's your tired sound.
Yeah, I'm very tired. So, more shit about this level. Look at this shit. We got the robot boy. We got the robot boys here. They don't stop firing and show their ass. They just keep on firing. Like, they're savages.
That's not in the Switch version.
Well, no, they are. They're just, you can't see it because reflection doesn't exist. Miyamoto's like, I don't give a shit about mirrors. That's the path to the devil.
No,
and
I don't care about mirrors. Is the game fun?
I don't know. I'm a Mario dude. I create Mario.
I'm Mario, Nina. So is it fun?
What's become of what's become of Crash?
Dude,
oh yeah, so you can actually just stand in between the spinny boy here and just shoot. There.
This one. Ugh.
Yeah, this platforming is like really hard, but I love it because I love me some challenging platforming. So this level kicked my ass when I first started. Like one time when Nick and Victor came over, I was just like, bruh, Future Tense is kicking my ass. Alright, now we gotta... And we back. Okay, so, and like, this level, I'm already, like, fucking, like, 3 minutes in, and I still can't die, because this is a pathway to the death route, and you have to go out of your way to, like, time yourself with
you
these...
can't die, yeah,
with
can't
these
die.
fucking fire barbells is what I call them.
We're good to die now.
Alright,
This death route is pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all in 3D.
If you die enough, the music actually dies.
Yeah, I didn't catch the glitch in this recording, but in our first recording, the music just stopped playing randomly, which kind of makes it a little creepy. And originally I was just like, okay, I'll just insert my own music if the glitch happens again. But it doesn't, so that's fine.
Yeah, music swap.
Music swap. Just fun little side video series I do just for fun. They get like, 2,000 views, so that's cool. It's just something fun on the side. Alright, so you got boxes floating down there, but then these missile boys are like way more aggressive than Gone Tomorrow. So, and I can't shoot them from this angle, so I gotta get slightly closer, because I don't want to lose my Baku, but I'm like afraid. There we go, I got him. And then I'm like, wait, I gotta get rid of it. Like, the bazooka is your best friend. I know it's cheesing the level, but I don't know. I mean, I could always do like a powerless run of this level, even though...
You wouldn't even be able to get to this point.
Well, no, not like 100% it. Not 100% it, but just like get through the level normally. So like you don't have to go to the death row. You just got to get through like the normal platform.
Oh, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
I want those lives looking like a snack. I want the life. Got it.
Oh my god.
I got it. Oh shit. I got it. Oh shit. Okay, let's see if I do it. Do I do it? Does he make it? Nope. Didn't even.
Please tell me, thank God.
Didn't even.
Like, wow, dude, you really did that.
Even did a double jump. That's cool. No, this is the proper way. You don't even have to double jump. You actually can just jump normally and do that. But there goes all the lives. And then super spin and skip that Koopa right there.
Yeah, so this method you do here, I actually do that when I play the game legitimately.
What?
This method here, you just get all the boxes then.
Shoot them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because look at
so much more
look at these 3D missiles. Like you really got to time your super spins right here.
It's so freaking hard.
Yeah, like I don't know if I get it in this take.
Oh,
I did.
Yeah.
I'm like right in between it. Jesus.
Yeah,
gives
that
me,
one's so freaking
gives
hard.
me, gives me. Oh look, hey look, it's Fake Crash.
Oh.
Fake Crash.
Hey, what's up,
Fake Crash shows up.
Zoom in right here.
Oh man.
What's up, bro?
He just like in the original trilogy, he shows up when you have over 100%. He just appears as a cameo. In the
Yeah,
level.
so I actually saw him while I was doing just like for funsies Crash 2 Time Relics.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Crash Dash. As I was running back, I was dying and I see him do this.
Just shrugging or just
I'm
dancing.
like, bro, that's my guy, Cash Bandicoot.
I actually prefer Fake Crash with green pants because he in the boss fight in Entrance he has green pants, so it kind of, and his skin color is actually like a lighter orange just to kind of differentiate like what he looks like. But that's because he's in evil mode because.
Oh, this is the part I remember you like talking great lengths about this. I freaking hate this part. It's so freaking hard.
Well, this part isn't like, it's not as bad. Oh, look, I did the body slam on accident. This part is not that bad once you get the hang of it, but it's so annoying because these Kooplings literally.
Like these turtles. I'm like, these aren't turtles.
What? Well, I can't tell. They're metal. They're spike shell things. They're shell shocking me to do good, and I'm not. Like, you really get. It can get overwhelming at times because then you could walk right to the right, and then they just fall right on top of you, and then you screw up.
True.
Now the bonus. This bonus is. I think I only did 2 attempts for the post commentary, but basically you got to time the TNT right there with your slam, and then you got to time either your spin or, and I fucked up, or the bazooka. You better do the bazooka. Oh, I didn't even die. I didn't even show me dying. I just cut. So you got to aim right under. Let the TNT count down. Don't let it explode immediately, so you can go under, bounce that, and make those appear. And then you gotta hurry before those appear. Now you want to blow these up, and it's okay. You can actually shoot the bazooka to break the TNT that's inside, because there's a little gap in between that actually counts as a hitbox. But first, I'm getting these lives back here.
Yeah. I remember this one. I totally forgot the process of it when I played it for the first time.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's such a weird.
It's very weird.
Very weird process to solving this.
But this is literally what Huge Adventure and Entrance bonuses are. They're just like fucking hard, or they start to get hard and like puzzly.
Like they're just hard for the sake of being hard. Like, they're not even like.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So now I'm gonna.
Do not body slam, Joe.
Oh no, I think I just do this. Yeah, you can shoot in between, and that's how you get the TNT in between.
Yeah.
And that's a bonus.
Yay.
That wasn't too bad. I don't ever seen that red end before. I never realized that was there.
The yellow end with like the red on it.
Yeah.
And you have to go up there.
Yeah. I always, like, on my test playthroughs, I always accidentally skip this path because it all looks, like, similar to the Death Route path. So this is a little tricky because you got to time your jumps with the shells and the nitro and the barbells. And that now I have 20 lives because this level is very generous with lives because they don't want you. You can. Oh, why does that burn me? I don't understand what that burns me. Oh, I didn't cut. That's because there's really not much. There's not that much progression, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Oh my god.
Damn it! I just realized I gotta edit some other shit later tonight, but I'm sure my editor will understand because I'm like dead ass. I could literally do it in the morning.
Cool man, bitch.
Before we before we fucking paint these dudes.
Yeah, get it.
All right, so then to speed up the process, and you actually don't even need to go to the left because if you spin the turtle, whatever the fuck it is, it actually breaks the boxes. But I just want to get the Wumpa because I'm a kleptomaniac. So yeah.
There's Death Road. Have fun.
So, and we have 145 boxes, so it's referencing Crash 4. Maybe Vicarious Vision is trying to give us a hint that we're going to try to remake Crash 4. Probably not, but who knows?
Just the fact that it's
it's like only the true Crash fans know what the fuck's going on.
Cut to us going, ew, $189.
Fuck! And I remember, like, when we finished with the final Coco level in Crash 4, like, that was fucking annoying, that last vehicle level.
Oh my god, yeah.
But we'll get to it when we get to it. So you can't see that TNT in the Switch version. You just gotta trust your luck, bro.
You also can't see this upcoming thing.
Go up there.
Oh, no. Not yet.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's up there.
Not yet, though.
So then you hit that dude. Who that boy? Who that boy? Shoot that. And then you got this really fast fire bars. Oh, and I died.
Oh,
Quit.
Oh, cute.
That was cute. It looked like fireflies.
That was a cute transition.
That was a firefly transition.
Wait, what happened?
Fireflies! I died, so I had to cut.
The beat was so
The beat was so dank, your
shirt
shirt
flew
flew
off.
off. Oh, speaking of that, did Seth ever share to you the intro he made for that?
No, but he sent me a video that he posted on his story. It just said me. It's me going, we're not going to do well. This video's going to suck.
On his story, he
He's
put
shirtless,
that?
yeah.
This is going to suck. We're going to fail. We're going to fail. This is from water, not sweat.
Oh my god, yeah, that's from water, that's what
No, and he said he's cutting down, like, some bloops just to keep the comedic, like, timing, like, fast-paced, so, but he'll probably...
in the fucking A one?
I don't know.
Skip black, sword please. Fucking A, dude.
I mean, if I want to keep it in again, I could always re-head it, but we'll see. But no, but he actually, I could put it on the screen, but he made a Friends intro for us going, but he used the Netflix ad for Friends, like this line, and it's not content ID because I guess it's too short, so we're allowed to use it. I mean, he's gonna test it out just in case, and then worst case scenario, we can always use a cover, or well, I was gonna use an 8-bit version, but he actually made a logo when we're like, this is for the thumbnail, and he just put Friends with a question mark, and it actually has like the Friends logo, but
it's us like.
But he recreated it, because he found the fonts for it. So.
Us like.
Just being cringy. So I got the gem boy, and that is future tense.
Wow, that went by a lot slower than I.
So we only have 4 minutes in this thing, but I can always add it in the end screen of our final thoughts. Final thoughts. You go first. Sane Trilogy.
Honestly, this game grew on me. At first, I was like, okay, it's Crash remake. And honestly, at first, I was just gonna go back and play the original 3. Because I was weird and unorthodox, and I felt that the control was better than the original.
Yeah. That was for me too. But then
now that I'm used to the controls, I'd much rather play this version of the game. Whoa.
Oh, I do a time relic. Okay, so we got time.
I'd much rather play this version of the game. Of 2 and 3. I'd much rather play 2 of this one. And 1 and 3.
So the whole thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it's a really fun game. And I think it honestly, I think it took me playing it on the Switch to really fully appreciate it.
Yeah, because you never owned the PS4 version until the end of 2017.
Yeah, not necessarily because Switch, but because I really got to sit down and
the time to finally get to appreciate everything.
Play the game.
Because we co-played this at my house when we had the time, but after we finished the game, we never went back to it. And then when Nick got his PS4, he still didn't play that much.
Honestly, I'm the type of person that once I play through a game, I don't really go back to it. It's kind of like a one and done thing for me.
But at the same time, you really couldn't. You only half appreciate it because you only half played the whole thing.
Exactly. Yeah, but again, I'm very one and done. I play a game one time and that's it.
Yeah.
But very few games have I gone back to where I'm like, oh, I actually really like the game.
If I really like the game, I go back like 5 months later. Like, if it's that good.
Yeah, and I really should do that, but I don't.
It depends on if I have time. I mean, now I don't have the time,
like
but
a part
I
of me,
used to.
Like, a part of me actually really wants to go back and, like I want to get Breath of the Wild and just start over from the very beginning. And, like, try to do it again and just experiment with different things.
I mean, you pretty much own the game anyway because you've done so much with my copy, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You could just, like, 100% it with your own copy now.
Yeah, true. Like, it's just like, honestly, I did so much when I borrowed your copy of the game.
Yeah.
I delved, and that was back when I didn't even have my Switch. I was borrowing your Switch.
Oh yeah, that was in like June of 2017.
It was August through October.
Yeah, around
and then
there,
I was like, oh, I'll give it back. Then I got my own Switch, found out that you could transfer game date, save data.
Which is pretty cool.
And then I did that.
I'll waste some time.
Which also, by the way, if you guys do, if like say you're in my situation, you're borrowing games from somebody, either Switch, and you have a profile, you need a C adapter, specifically the one that comes in box. So it actually has a box plug, because then it registers that it's docked, and that's the easiest way to transfer. However, I put a good 130 hours into the game, and that's with the DLC. I actually paid for the DLC with the game I didn't own on a console I didn't own, just because I already beat the game.
Hands-on experience.
Yeah.
So actually, what I can do here is, even though the recording of the post commentary is about to end, I can actually add in like just like a art or still image from the game, and I could just finish off the final thoughts.
But yeah, I know you don't really like numbers. I give the game an 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's not a perfect game, but it's still pretty solid.
Alright, so I'll add the image in. So So I was pretty like not. I was excited that Crash was finally coming back, but I was taking it with a grain of salt, because Vicarious Visions, I knew what they did. They only did the Game Boy games, Nitro Kart, and I didn't really know what they could do to remaster the original 3 that I love so much. And then when I heard about the controller slightly different, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. It's mainly for the Crash veterans who are just like, oh, geez, is it gonna feel weird? And at first, I was like, okay, it does feel a little different.
It's heavier.
Well, it's like tighter, like the way he jumps, because they made it consistent for all 3 games. It wasn't just Crash 1 is stiff and then 2 and 3 are smooth and floaty. They made them all kind of combine into one. And then after playing the game again for Switch, and I replayed it myself just for fun, because I go to Crash 2 so fucking much, the original and this version. I really appreciate this remake. It actually blew my mind. Like, the visuals were already a given. The music, the weakest part of this trilogy is the music. I would say the remixes are always hit or miss to me, and I always will prefer the original for most of these songs. Like, I don't like Gabe the Dog remix. I don't like it's just the instruments they use, because Vicarious Visions audio
that's how you
was.
usually are with most remakes of soundtracks anyway. Like, you even like that with Oris, you were like that with.
Well, it depends. Like, it's because music's subjective, but it's because I grew up with these games and the instruments that Mata Mizuki used, and because he was never hired back to recompose it because I guess money or rights. It's a cheaper way of doing it, but I don't know. It just hearing it, I was like, okay, some are bops, some are okay. But yeah, the best part is the control. I really got used to. I really enjoyed.
Yeah, the control's really.
I love going back and replaying the Sane Trilogy, and it's also cool because now I can record achievements for trophies. So now it's have a better reason to complete more shit in 100% the game. And it was just fun going through and talking about the game. I'm telling you what I know about the game, but I'm also seeing. In a fresher way, if that makes sense. When we first did it, it was, even if I already knew about Crash 2 and 3 like crazy, and a little bit of Crash 1, I was just I was still had fun, ooh, that looks cool, or they changed this, or stuff like that. So it was a really good experience, and it was a great way to start out this channel, because it was good timing. We took forever to get the equipment, and then we finally started recording. Quality was it was not bad for at least the mic that we had, and it was just me and Nick. We didn't, destroy our ears. Snowball. Yeah, so I think it's great. I don't do numbers, but if I did, I would give it a 9 out of 10, because it actually surprised me how well the fucking remake would be, and it makes me even more excited for what Toys for Bob's will do with Spyro, which is coming out in November, which we will do with hopefully all 3 of us. I just gotta show Victor Spyro 1, because I figured it would be more balanced if we do one game each. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed playing this game.
I enjoyed watching half of it and playing half of it.
It took a whole year for me to finish this Let's Play, because
we've officially finished our.
Yeah.
This isn't our first game that we finished, but it was the first game that we recorded.
Yeah.
Finishing.
Yeah, and I'm finally done, because after all the post commentaries and all the fuck up with recordings, we're finally done, and we can finally move on to. We'll meet to finish Uncharted, which I'm the very tail end of at the time of this recording. And I can upload the finale of Mania once we record that. And I'm probably uploading Nick's crazy edits with Ape Escape 3, and I'll be doing Spider-Man 2.
I'm so excited for you guys to watch that. This is like the first time that I really sat down and like poured my heart and soul into like videos.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting there hours a day just pumping out videos. I think last week I made 10 parts in a week.
On a laptop, yeah.
Yeah.
But you put like you didn't just watch it. You put like 5 or 10 edits in one video.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got Spider-Man and Ape Escape as our like next active ones after Uncharted and Crash are complete. Mm-hmm. And Mania will be completed. And then I have Avatar. I mentioned it would be my next pick, but that's on hold. I mean, I could still record on a PAG. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We just got to get around to do it because schedules are crazy.
And then at the time of this, coming soon in October, we'll be putting our active ones on hiatus for a couple weeks.
Let's do some Halloween stuff.
We're gonna do some Halloween videos.
We already got Doom.
We have Doom in the process.
I'm probably for mine. I'll just do short and to the point. Ghosts and Goblins. That's gonna be interesting.
Escape from Wild.
Oh, that could be a fun one part. That could be a fun one part actually. That would be kind of cool.
But yeah, look forward to those.
I don't know what Victor's doing for Halloween, but I'll have to ask him. But yeah, and then eventually I'll show the world what we can all do. And that's going to be interesting. And that's when the quality gets really good.
But yeah, look forward to those. And thank you guys so much for watching this. We really appreciate you guys. Feel free to give us a like. We love those, and we love subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe. We post shit all the time.
If you dig us, hope to see you guys more in 4K. I'll catch you later. I'm Sup.
And I'm Nintendo.
Later.
Later.